Test Environment Specification is a document that describes the hardware, software, network configuration, and other resources needed to conduct testing activities effectively. Here are key features typically included in a test environment specification. Document information: title, version, and revision history of the document, date of creation and last modification. Introduction: overview of the purpose and scope of the document, reference to related documents such as the test plan, environment overview, general description of the test environment and its role in the testing process, high level overview of the hardware, software, and network components. Hardware requirements: specification for the hardware components required for testing, details on servers, workstations, peripherals, etc. Software requirements: list of software components and versions needed for testing, operating systems, browsers, databases, and other relevant applications. Network configuration: description of the network topology required for testing, information on network protocols, bandwidth, and any specific configurations. Configuration management: procedures for managing and maintaining the test environment configuration, version control for both hardware and software components. Dependencies: identification of dependencies on external systems, services, or components, any specific integration points critical for testing. Test data: details on the test data required for testing, procedures for creating, managing, and refreshing test data. Security considerations: information on security measures and assess controls in the test environment, considerations for protecting sensitive data. Environmental constraints: any limitations or constraints that may impact the test environment, constraints on the use of certain resources or configurations. Setup and configuration instructions: step-by-step instructions for setting up and configuring the test environment. Special considerations or prerequisites for installation. Maintenance procedures: procedures for ongoing maintenance and monitoring of the test environment. Guidelines for handling updates, patches, and changes. Backup and recovery procedures: guidelines for backing up and restoring the test environment, procedures to recover from unexpected failures or issues. Environment versioning: version information for the test environment, ensure alignment with the application under the test and other testing activities. Environment access control: information on who has access to the test environment and how access is managed. Security measures to prevent unauthorized access. Test environment verification: procedures for verifying that the test environment is set up correctly before testing begins. Confirmation that all components are functioning as expected. Review and approval: sections for documenting the O review and approval process. Signatures or acknowledgements from the relevant stakeholders. A comprehensive test environment specification ensures that the testing team has the necessary resources and configuration to conduct testing activities effectively and consistently. It helps minimize environmental issues and ensures reliable and reproducible testing results.